So on the lighter side of things, as we collect all of this threat intelligence data, a lot of it's being put into Hadoop, we better protect it. So Jim, tell us.
Yeah, there was an article on Security Week's website on a week ago or so. They did a survey of folks about Hadoop security. Mm-hmm. You know, big data is the big thing. You throw it all in Hadoop clusters, and what they concluded from this survey of the folks who were using it is they have all the same concerns that we had about relational databases a few years back, that the communication within the clusters is not encrypted, the data at rest is not encrypted, and so their headline on there was some scare thing about how poor it is. Well, it's relatively new, and it has all the same issues that that we've had to architect in after the fact in all of our previous iterations. Hadoop is young, and so it did not have any of the the encryption kinds of things. Security was not, as far as I know, not a real big thought at the design stage. And
I think true in that case as it is with many other things. Like the internet wasn't designed as a business transaction network.
Right.
It was designed as a free-flowing research communication sharing network. And so in its life cycle, its transition in terms of purpose, I think it's the same thing with Hadoop. And I think when I think about the beginnings of putting security on databases, I think Oracle.
Yep.
I mean, they were really the ones that kind of pioneered that activity. And it was because databases, as they started out, were just a way to manage data, but then we started using them for managing transactions, business transactions. And so we needed controls and roles and audits and things around that. And as we've progressed forward, here we are, we're starting to collect data just for the purpose of research, big data, right? And so Hadoop was built around that notion that is, we didn't really build databases for analysis previously. We built them to track transactions. Now we're trying to build them for analysis. Yeah. And just throw stuff in there and research. Well, it's like, well, now it's sensitive because you put all this stuff in there.
So
now you have to start thinking about putting the security on top of it.
I would correct you on one thing, though. It wasn't Oracle just saying, oh, let's go make the database secure. It was researchers showing how insecure it is.
No, you're absolutely right. Yeah,
one in particular, actually.
Yeah, that's true. But in terms of actually implementing those controls, I think they sort of pioneered that activity. So.
Well, when you're the one getting picked on, you're the one that has to start first.
This is true.
Yeah. That's what happens.